Welcome back to another episode of Fan Favorite Foods. Today, we're going to be making breakfast from Howl's Moving Castle.
No.
But I like breakfast.
Breakfast is great, but that is not what we're doing today. We are doing Nuka Cola and Quantum Mississippi Mud Pie from Fallout.
Okay, sounds great. Let's get to it.
We are making the Nuka Cola syrup today. We have a lemon and a lime and an orange. We have a cinnamon stick, star anise pods, coriander seeds, and this is cardamom. I could not find the pods to save my life, so we just have some powdered cardamom here. We have the browning sauce, the water, and I've got sugar off to the side. And there will also be vanilla extract in there. Let's get to it. So we are going to start by adding our water and our sugar to our sauce pot. This is my personal favorite zester. It works really well. Now, because my brother is not here to lend us his grip strength, we will be doing it the weakling route. Now, it did say we only need half each. And we're gonna go ahead and actually add the pulp. This is just for the seeds. Now, since we have to strain it later into an airtight container after it's cooked, we are just going to tap, 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 because we'll strain it out later, and then we'll put that to the side so we can use it after. We're going to go ahead and add our spices. So it's a half cup measure, but the center line for a quarter cup is down there. I really hope this turns out okay. And that's the vanilla. Now that we've got everything added in, we're going to move it over to the stove. All right. It says to whisk until the sugar's all dissolved, and then bring it to a boil. All right, so the sugar's all dissolved. We're going to raise the temperature a bit. Okay, so we're starting to get some little bubbling around the edges here, which means the boil's pretty close. Just got to keep mixing it to make sure everything stays the same temperature. So we're getting little bubbles here, which is a good start. And because this is a syrup that we're going to be adding to soda water later, I'm expecting it to get significantly thick and reduce a fair amount. Now this is definitely more of a simmer than a boil, and we got to get it up to that boil before we reduce it to a simmer. And that's the boil we want to see, so we're going to turn it down to low. And then we're going to set a 10-minute timer. And this is just going to simmer for 10 minutes. And that is our 10-minute timer. So I'm going to turn the heat off and go to strain it. Okay, so here we have our strainer. And because I've made a lot of ciders and stuff in the past, I know that adding a nice clean bit of muslin can help to get out all the little bits, because we had to use the powdered cardamom instead of the pods. And we've got our airtight container that we're going to be storing it in. So we're going to go ahead and strain this out. Now the fabric does slow down how quickly it strains through. There's that. Now we're just gonna let that sit while it works its way through. Now because we've got the cloth there, we can also lift it up. And help to press through a bit. Now, we're not going to be putting basically boiling hot liquid into a glass container, so I am going to chill it for a little bit on the counter, let it cool down to room temperature, and then I'm going to add it in to the glass container and put it in the fridge to chill for 12 hours. The only goal today is to make the food, make it taste good, and not spill anything all over the tripod again, because that was 2 times too many.
The hollandaise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not. We spilled the hollandaise.
I get the tremors just thinking about it.
The hollandaise and the pudding, and that was 2 times too much. So we're gonna not do that this time.
The pudding was bad. The hollandaise. Oh.
Pudding.
This is not a supernatural video.
Pudding. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. We have 2/3 cup of pecans because I don't eat walnuts.
Allergies.
And we have a whole package of
actual Oreos this time, because we definitely haven't had to reshoot this because we didn't film the first time we made this.
We've never not filmed.
Yeah,
We've got-
remembered to film every time.
These are for later.
And then we need
So are
5
these.
tablespoons of unsalted butter. And because this crust does not have salt added later, we
actually
are
need
using unsalted butter because it's important.
Actual unsalted butter. You just mooshed it onto the counter,
So I was
dude.
gonna cram it on that. I don't want to eat it.
We
Taste-
have
Slim down.
Tastes
Relatable.
great.
Oh my goodness! I was looking at work a friend of mine. We're doing at some events, and I went to this yoga thing with them. And I was standing by the door, which was a mistake, because that's where the camera person came in at that I didn't notice. They got me tilted back and got out. Oh,
the most alluring position, I'm sure.
so sensual.
2/3 cup pecans because I don't eat walnuts. A whole package of Oreos is supposed to be 20 ounces. They don't actually call for Oreos, and this isn't actually 20 ounces, but it is Oreos.
We did not
but
get
it's
double
close to
stuffed
Oreos.
this time, so we don't have to go through the process of
Yay.
scraping all the middles out of half of them.
5 ounces of unsalted butter, which is important to have unsalted butter because there's no salt added to the crust. So the butter gets melted. These will get chopped,
Proper way.
and then we'll be back in a minute. You can tell how often I don't use a food processor because I can't even remember which way mine goes together. That's the cheater way.
We're
Just
already
dump them all in.
refilming. We're already refilming. What part of this is not cheating?
This part.
Give her all she's got.
Except my nuts.
Nut.
I'm a mature adult. I don't know what you two are
She
giggling
said
about.
nuts.
Nut.
I think I want to pour all of this into a big bowl to do the mixing with the butter because
Oh, I was going to put the butter in there.
No. No, it'd be more work. I normally would mix this with my hand, but a spoon. Okay, I think this is ready.
Okay, pour it in.
Oh, good. I could feel myself aging.
Okay, Grandma.
Thank you. Yes. Appreciate me and respect your elders.
No.
I saw a pin Girls will be girls, it said, and it was 3 witches.
I've seen a bunch of stuff like that. It's pretty great.
I thought it was pretty good. One cup granulated sugar. Robert, would you please get the granulated sugar? 1/3 cup cornstarch. I hate volume measurements.
How much sugar did you need?
Some volume. 1 cup.
1 cup? Okay.
I think you can fit a cup of sugar in this.
I remember we had to do it like in 2 separate amounts.
Yeah, but I haven't read far enough to know how it's supposed to be divided. 1/4 cup in one and 3/4 cup in another. So put a 1/4 cup in one and that's a half.
Proffer a 1/4, please.
Here's a 1/4.
Beautiful.
I separated the eggs.
Yay.
And I totally didn't drop eggshells on the floor.
Cool.
And I definitely didn't pop a yolk.
We've got 5.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't pop any of the yolks.
You said it like it did, though.
But my words were the truth.
Cool.
So why don't you go ahead and put the eggs away then?
Yes, marvel at my prowess.
And then
These can
take
be
those
removed.
somewhere else.
Hey,
Future meringues.
I will probably have a egg white heavy scrambled eggs for breakfast.
Nice. My God, dude. When I said don't spill anything on the tripod, it was implied to also
You've
not
got the
spill
right
anything
haircut.
anywhere
We can
else.
call you Bull. I know, that's way before your time. A little old TV show called Night Court from We Need Cocoa Powder.
I don't know where your cocoa powder lives, or I would have got it out.
Cocoa,
Oh, the fancy stuff.
Fancy stuff. Ooh.
purple.
I just get the Kroger brand.
I'm willing. I've got the generic brand as well. You know, it's not Kroger, but it's a generic,
Yeah, I
and
shop
that's
at
fine.
Smith's, so I
But
get
when
Kroger.
I'm doing
already
something,
made this, and we know it's good, and that's going to make it better.
when I'm
Better is good.
when I'm making just chocolate muffins or something, I'll get the generic out. But I've got the nicer stuff that I'm willing to use for nicer dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and once again, okay. 2.5 cups milk, 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. Cocoa powder, 1/4 cup measure. 2.5 cups milk. 4 cup measure.
How many of these? Sorry, 3?
2.5.
3 of those.
2.5 cups of milk.
2.5 cups milk. 3 of the 1/4 cup measures will give us 3/4 cup. 3/4 teaspoon of salt.
Excuse, please. Thank. It did not want to exit my cup.
So this is the secret. If I keep y'all busy, you don't start bickering.
You can keep it.
Yeah, push you over. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. 3/4 cup dark chocolate chips.
How many was that?
I have those, but I'll have to go grab them.
How many did you put in there, Sarah?
4 tablespoons of
3.
unsalted butter.
Probably.
That's 3 tablespoons.
Probably.
It's either gonna be perfect or it's gonna be extra chocolatey. It'll be fine.
That looks. Okay,
It's at least 3. And not more than 4.
okay, this is 3 as well. That looks.
So, they look about the same.
Well, that looks a little fuller.
But it's also poofier.
I don't know.
Do we want to make a remeasure?
I'm tempted to make you remeasure.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
You talked and I lost track. You know I can't count.
Get out of my way.
Please?
Get out of my way.
Please?
Please.
Thank you.
Politeness never hurts. Okay, do we
What
want
would your
to,
mother say?
do we want regular vanilla or do we want brandy vanilla? Brandy vanilla.
Yeah, we
Fancy.
already
We're
know
using
this
the
is
fancy
good. Why not
chocolate.
use the good stuff this time?
The fancy chocolate, the fancy Nilla.
Okay, the fancy Nilla. It's 1 3/4 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm not sure.
Do we need this bowl for anything?
No, but you could measure into it. You could dump into it and whatever. I'm gonna go get the chocolate chips. I've got to go. I'll be right back.
When I'm counting out my chains for crochet, I have to do it in a room where no one else is.
Got my hand
Because I can't keep track of the chain stitches or the cast on for my knitting. Embroidery isn't an issue. Neither is cross stitch, but the fiber arts, man, it do be a struggle.
Oh no.
That means wine. I think, probably.
3/4 cup. Dark chocolate.
Move this way.
What does dark chocolate mean in this context?
100% cocoa.
You would not have.
That's not chips. Those are not chips. That's baking cocoa. Or baking.
I think we used like 70% last time, or 60.
I've got 46 here.
That works.
Or no, I don't remember. I have no brain. It's been a week.
It's
I'm
been.
tired.
Okay, I'm guessing because somebody else is using the 1/4 cup measure, but I
Okay.
think that's about 3/4 cup of chocolate
You're
chips.
supposed to measure chocolate chips with your heart.
With your heart.
I think that's 3/4 cup. I'm
Perfect.
happy with that measurement.
If your heart believes it, then that's all it needs.
Hey, I'm down with that for measuring chocolate. That absolutely rocks.
When I made
Okay, there's the
when I made chocolate chip cookies with the Elder Spawn human that I made.
one.
She asked how many of the mini chocolate chips to add in, and I said, just go until you feel like it's good.
The whole bag?
No, she showed some restraint because she wanted to eat some of them after she was done having them.
That's not restraint. That's thinking ahead.
Yeah.
She is a smart bean,
Yes, she is.
and I respect it, and so I let her eat them.
Dues.
That means 17.
This is why I don't like volume measurements. I want.
No, my makeup's really good today.
I much prefer baking or cooking by weight.
I prefer by weight as well. Though
Okay.
I have suffered by doing it by volume because I don't have a scale at my apartment.
I bought a
You-
scale for my house because I felt that I needed one.
We don't have space in our kitchen for it. You've seen our kitchen. We don't have space for a scale.
Your,
I have a
your
scale.
apartment kitchen is truly pathetic.
I have a scale because It is a must.
You
Okay.
have taste and decorum.
Okay.
So I probably
2.5 cups in a medium bowl. Combine heavy cream. Heavy cream. Where's the heavy cream? There's the heavy cream. Okay. Medium bowl.
Heavy cream. What are we combining it with?
Egg yolks. Quarter cup of granulated sugar. Cornstarch. And set aside.
It's not on the tripod. It's fine. Is it on you?
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
You're too vigorous, Sarah. Here, take that. Sarah.
Oh, hey, the oven's hot. I can bake the crust.
Oh, look, Kevin's hot.
Ah,
Harry, what's up with some? Oh, look,
Yeah,
another page.
Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Oh, look, another page.
Okay. In a medium saucepan, whisk together the milk. Okay, let's get a medium saucepan over here.
Am I not allowed to pour powders anymore?
No, not like cornstarch at least. You can probably pour sugar just fine.
I feel attacked.
You should.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that, but we kind of need to get this moved over.
I didn't spill the milk, so you don't need to cry.
I'll cry if I daggum well feel like it. Don't tell me I live my life.
It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
No, it's almost my birthday, not his.
Potty, not party.
Potty?
Potty.
Toilet crying?
Yes.
Unless you don't want to. I do remember that we did.
I'm just wondering about how many dishes I'm going to have out and dirty by the end of this. Once the cocoa... Okay. Okay, in a medium saucepan, whisk together the milk, the remaining 3/4 cup sugar, cocoa powder, and salt over medium heat. This is not really medium heat, but we'll get there. There, that's...
I'm not allowed to touch that one.
No, please. Please.
You pour it too aggressively. There's some more in there if you want to get that out. I want to keep stirring this because we still
This
have
one?
once.
That one. Okay, so heat the mixture up until right before it would boil, whisking as it heats to avoid sticking to the pan.
Bubble?
So this will get us to almost a boil. The 180 on. It'll actually just barely start to boil and then cool off again.
I got 134.6.
122, 123
Hold on, dry. Are you Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
It better be both. If one of you is Celsius, then the difference is even more.
Why are you getting 120? Yeah, I'm getting 120 over there. I'm getting 130 over here.
I'm mixing as best as I can.
If I go, over there.
Yeah, they're in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
6.5 hours later.
You need the plastic wrappity wrap.
There is Mama. Mama. Mama.
The true hero in this house. Mama.
There is green beans.
Does this need to touch it?
No. That looks great. No, sorry. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Oh wait, no, that's not what we're cooking.
No.
Okay, we're done. All right, so we chilled these things down with the plastic wrap over top to prevent a skin from forming.
I thought we were supposed to do the whipped topping before we pull that off.
I think that would be a problem.
I feel like that would be...
We'd end up with the whipped topping.
I think we're already having cookie crumb problems, and we don't need to compound it with whipped cream
I don't
problems.
think these are cookie crumb problems.
I don't think those are cookie crumb problems. Those are cookie crumbs, but not problems.
Yeah, no, not a problem.
I'm just saying we don't also need the whipping cream to be
No,
stuck
I
to the pie
completely
dish.
agree with that.
The spring form
Okay.
pan.
I'm going to... This lost its stiff peakedness.
So in the recipe it did say to do the whipping cream immediately before you put it on. We did not do that. It sat also
We'll fix
overnight. We're just going to whip it again because you
We'll
can
fix
do
it.
that with
Here,
whipping cream.
Hold on to that. We can fix it. We have a
let me-
solution. We're going
just
to do
let
this
me.
the proper way.
With our other KitchenAid appliance?
Yeah, but
KitchenAid,
wow, it
sponsor
makes
us.
Really bad noises back
Kitchen
there.
sponsor us, please. We need mine.
Okay.
Fun, they're all in a little container together.
Very handy dandy.
KitchenAid, sponsor us.
Please. Does it matter which one goes where?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Mm.
And they've got the thing printed there. See, it says with the round thing, and that's with just the
That's
straight
right.
thing.
Into the square hole.
Don't you start.
Okay.
And now you're going to give it the proper top texture.
Yeah, what's that?
Now you take this thingy and you go like this. Make it
Okay,
a little
I was
bit
going
spiky.
to do this.
And that,
Now we have to.
that is the Mississippi Quantum Mud Pie.
The first slice is the hardest. Things
I
get easier
cried
now.
when I did that.
We all cried. We
I felt like I
had-
was almost having a stroke again.
Heart palpitations.
Pants almost needed to be changed. Not mine, of course, because I'm not wearing any. But you know, other people's.
I'm not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing underpants today.
Wearing no underwear.
Not that you really care.
What about my underwear?
Why are you bashing me in the face with junior high nostalgia? The uncomfortable kind, by the way.
Didn't mean for it to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, junior high was just uncomfortable in
Well,
its
okay,
entirety.
I guess that's
I feel like that's part
kind
of
of
the
a
course
given.
for everyone.
That's just junior high in a nutshell. Robert, do you want the beautiful one? I feel like you deserve it.
I feel like I do deserve that. Yeah, give that to me.
You definitely deserve that. Now, who wants the proper sized fork? And who wants the fork that is too big?
These are desserts. They should all be the small fork.
Yes.
Everything should be eaten with the small fork because the big fork is too much fork for the mouth feel. It's very bad. I definitely don't have any sort of diagnoses at all. This is the Nuka Cola recipe from the Fallout cookbook.
That's good.
That is good.
I like that. That's on the make again.
It's definitely better with the 7 tablespoons of the syrup in the soda as opposed to the 5 that was pretty watered
I
down and
prefer it
weak.
with the 5.
I love the fruity notes in this.
The fruity notes are lovely.
You preferred the 5?
I prefer the 5.
Okay.
I prefer less powerful flavors most of the time.
Well, that's
Okay.
that's the beauty of having it so
As a
adjustable.
syrup
Is
that you
can,
mix with your own seltzer.
you can do it however strong you want.
Like this is still good,
This
but
is
I
good.
think I think I would prefer a 6.
I
instead of a 7.
I think I agree. I think a 6 might be the for my taste the perfect level of cola-ness.
I'm not generally much for cola
This is really
in general, but this is quite appealing
This-
actually.
It
I'm
isn't like your
drinking
normal.
Cheers.
down there. You know, this is good stuff.
Cheers, Clint.
Mm.
It's not like your cola you're picking up at the store. This
No.
has a licorice flavor. It has some cardamom.
It is
got-
incredibly fruity.
It is very aromatic, and it is very
There's
citrus. There is some citrus. It isn't
It's a-
incredibly
there's a lot of
citrus to the
citrus.
face.
there's a lot of
Oh,
citrus.
But a lot of the spices cover up that citrus.
Or
It kind of comes in. The
balance
citrus comes
it,
in on
make
back
it a,
end.
give it a.
Mhm.
It's a that's a lovely flavor.
It
I
is a
quite like that.
phenomenal flavor.
And then we've got our lovely Mississippi mud pie, quantum mud pie.
With the blue stuff on top.
The blue stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Again with the citrus. Oh wow. And the chocolate. I know what I want for my birthday cake.
We need to make this pudding and put it in my cake.
We could do that.
I
you
think
know.
that would be really good.
There's always next year for your birthday we can try it then. I don't know if we'll film it, but
I didn't even always worth
Oh.
trying.
Man. 2 winners.
we're definitely gonna have to do more from the Fallout cookbook. This is really good.
Absolutely.
If this is par for the course for the Fallout Cookbook, I am all
There
fired.
is also a Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is blue.
Okay.
That it gives the syrup recipe flavor.
I am loving the depth of flavor from both of these.
Mhm.
This is, and I think back to that sandwich we did from, what was the show?
Adventure Time.
That was
fun fact.
not a make again. This is awesome.
This is amazing.
For food based on a video game, you know, it's pretty fire.
The person who put that cookbook together, we need to give them some credit because my goodness,
Victoria!
Rosenthal.
Victoria Rosenthal, thank you very much for such a wonderful video game based cookbook.
And
Wow.
thank you to my darling husband who purchased this for me as a birthday gift with the matching apron.
I'll have to
All
tag
right.
her in the video. and
2
she's
wins,
got
my
a
goodness.
channel.
Hmm?
We'll have to tag her in the video if she's got a channel. 'Cause This is phenomenal.
I agree. Wow. I want to do more Fallout from that.
We're gonna have to for sure.
I mean, should we become a Fallout cooking channel?
No, we're
No?
not gonna cut ourselves down that much, but there's a bunch of other stuff we can do.
There's always, as Rick Steve always says, there's always next time.
Mm-hmm. So on that note, put down in the comments below what you'd like to see us make next time.
Take it
Thanks
easy.
for joining. Bye-bye.